There isn't a single country in the world where human rights couldn't be strengthened.
So the purpose of a scoping visit is really to try and establish whether setting up a national human rights institution would be of value for the people of that specific country.
So that's the purpose. It's to go and really assist the government to assess whether this is something they can do, and what would be the options, how might they go about doing it, what would they need to do for it to be Paris Principles compliant. Well, obviously in the first instance we're talking to the government, but also education, health, justice and community groups and organisations.
In our Pacific region, it's also about meeting with key people like church leaders, community leaders, involving as many people as possible into the conversation, not only in the capital cities but also on the outer islands.
We actually often end up having really interesting discussions around what human rights mean day to day and how valuable they can be, but also pointing out that human rights, culture and religion are not at odds with each other.
We'll be talking about what is a national human rights institution, what is its functions, its mandate. Do people see it of value for the country? Do they see that this institution would in a way be a champion and help voice out what are the different human rights issues that people are facing in their country?
We report back, first of all, to the government minister who's commissioned us to do the study. There's no one right way, to have a national human rights institution, so we usually give two options at least, and we say on the basis of what we've heard, on the resources that might be available, this might be the best option.
And we're very clear that this process is always done in collaboration with the government, and particularly the government ministry that has requested the scoping mission in the first place. The kinds of support we would provide would be around, for example, helping governments in drafting the enabling legislation. Other areas would be around capacity building for national human rights institution staff to be able to unpack and understand their mandate and deliver their mandate.
Both RRRT and APF can link them up with the international community. Sources of technical assistance, but also financial assistance, to help them get established and underway. And APF, and I'm sure RRRT, we will be there alongside them for whatever they need.